Hey guys, welcome to my R5C Cage comparisons. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get. I'm currently using one very similar to this. It's the Black Mamba for the R5. It was advertised as for the R5C, but really it just fits. There are some differences that I can already see between this one and the one that I'm currently using on my R5C. So I also saw Tilta had just come out with one. Kondor Blue is coming out with one. It's still on pre-order right now, but I think you'll be able to get it this week. And this one also just popped up as new as well. There's very few differences, like having this front screw hole here, which I think they say is for follow focuses, and at the bottom here it has an extra attachment. Like this piece comes separate. Other than that, everything else looks the same. Oh, also in difference to their R5 cages, this one has a NATO rail here, where on mine I had to buy one and attach one here just to have that. All right, so let's check them out. Okay, so let's get them on their sides and check them out on their sides. Actually, let's get something here to hold them up. Okay, so this is them on their sides. You can just check them out. I mean, they all got attachments. This one has an RE attachment, which is unique to the Kondor Blue. Some carbon fiber accents on the SmallRig. This is not a NATO rail. This one has a NATO rail, and this one does not have a NATO rail. So if you're looking for a NATO rail on the right side, this is going to do it. If you're looking for an RE attachment on the right side, the Kondor Blue is going to do it. Let's check out their tops. All right, so their top handles, all very similar. Cold shoe here, cold shoe here, cold shoe here, and cold shoe here. This one has a cold shoe with a little security. And this one as well has security. This one on Kondor Blue does not. But the difference on Kondor Blue's handle is it has a start-stop function, which I really like, and none of these have. All right, let's check out the other side. Okay, so on this one, we have a RE rosette on the Tilta, as well as some side pieces here. All three of these, I have this one the wrong way. All three of these have cable protection. I've personally used this one on the R5 cage, and it was not, I don't like how it works, but it wasn't built for it. So when I try it with this one, it might actually fix my problems that I was having with my other one. But I do like how these two are designed better than this one. There's nothing coming out with no knobs. It's not like you're gonna need to like quickly be taking these down if you got your HDMI in there. But this one also has an RE mount here. This one has a rosette. So if you have attachments that have rosettes, this would probably be the way to go. Let's see the bottom plates. This one came with a Ronin, something attached for a Ronin already. Arca Swiss plate here. Well, at least they all got pretty decent balance. One of the differences that I noticed with the three were the Kondor Blue and the Tilta have M4 mount holes right here for lens support. The Tilta actually comes with one already. You have to put that on. I did that before. And the SmallRig, which I have here, SmallRig has nothing. No M4 holes. So if you're looking for lens support on your cage, these two are going to do it. This one will not. So let's check out their fronts. So all of them have some kind of front face mounting options. We got it here on the Tilta. We have another RE mount here. And then SmallRig has this right here. All of them have integrated tools to take down, except for Tilta. Tilta came with 2 Allen wrenches in a little Ziploc bag, and you're supposed to use these plus this little coin here which to undo the screws. Kondor Blue has their tools integrated here and here. There's two Allens. And they're held down with magnetic, or magnets. And SmallRig here has one multi-tool, which works for everything. There, it's also a screwdriver. And yeah, and then just it snaps in magnetically at the bottom here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get them into or onto the R5, and we'll check them out, see how they are, see how they feel.
Okay, so real quick, the reason that I'm even looking for a new cage is because my current one bends too much. This is my current R5 cage, and as you can see, it twists a lot, and there are rubber contacts on the inside, but that just tells me that they're going to be touching my camera a lot, and I don't want my camera to be bearing any weight on those areas. So this one is the newer cage, the R5C cage, and as you can see, it doesn't bend as much, but it still kind of has that problem. But I think they either added some metal or the bottom plate just added some rigidity to it, and it doesn't bend as much. So it is an improvement on this new cage. Overall, I liked it. It's very form-fitting. It hugs the camera very well. There's very little gaps. So I think if you have like a lighter load or a lighter rig, this one would probably be good. But if you plan on putting on a lot of weight or putting on things in a lot of different places, it might bend.
So this is not good. This right here is rubbing, and it's actually, I think, a point of contact for the camera. The other point of contact is here and here. I don't like that, and as it is, like, just getting it in, I just don't like how it feels already. Let's see the point of contact up there.
Yeah, so for the Tilta, I really just didn't like that it touched the camera at the top and had that point of contact. If it had like an eyelet contact like the other two do through the strap hold or strap holes, that would have been better, I think. Overall, I like the color, the design, that it has a rosette, but I just don't want to have weight bearing on the top of my camera in that spot. So Kondor Blue, this is the one I'm going to be going with. It kind of future-proofs it. I have the ability to go with a heavier rig, a lighter rig. It looks cool, has a bubble level, has a lot that the other two don't have going for it, and it's the most rigid because it has that front support. And I think it's just made out of thicker metal overall. It's a little bit heavier than the other two. Kondor Blue is also the only one that comes in two different colors. You can get it in Space Gray, which is the color I have here, and in Raven Black, which is a blacked out version. So another thing I noticed is if you have those drop-in filters that go behind the lenses right here, you can take them out. The cage doesn't block you. On the other two, you get blocked right here and right here. Another thing to note, Kondor Blues is not just a slide-in type rig. You're going to need to build it around the camera pretty much. My camera pretty much lives in its cage. It never comes out, so that's not a problem for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this. I'll be doing more like it in the future. If you guys want to pick up one of these cages, I'll leave the links in the description below. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.